Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
This is the scariest. This is the scariest type of man, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. One, I have been traveling for about 14 hours, so excuse me. Man who can pull off a crop top, a brown hat, and a mustache will always be prettier than you in the morning. His confidence is bigger than his type of guy to make you feel like you guys are dating the first time you hang out with his friends. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I have no idea. So far I thought you're all 10 and men are all dusties or something. And now you're saying he's gonna look better than you in the morning. Well, kind of, cause his mustache doesn't come off, at least not with one wipe it won't.
I would rather 100% 7 days in the week meet a tiger, bear, and a lion. Put in like a king cobra and like an alligator in there in a dark alley, then I would meet a group of men and I'd be so serious because you guys are super scary, like super scary. And I try sometimes to not hate you, but you make it too easy. Like I just can't help myself. Because what the is wrong with you guys? Like I just really want to know. Like what's going on up here? Hello. If you've been on Twitter the past couple of days, you probably haven't missed this girl who was smacked in the face with a brick because she didn't want to give out her number to a guy. Yeah, it's mental, but it's not even like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. No, I can, and that's the thing, because it happens all the time.
No, it doesn't. In fact, it didn't happen that time. She lied once again because that's what she does. She lies to get sympathy and cash, as in donations from people. There was absolutely nothing on the security cameras, and even the doctor said it's allergies. But if you want to go ahead and live in the jungle so you can meet your lions and whatever else you said, let me know. I'll help you buy your plane ticket.
I'm just so conflicted about this whole thing about how body count doesn't matter. Could you please explain that to me?
You are conflicted with the notion that a woman is an autonomous being with her own mind?
That's not what I said about body count. Why does it not matter?
Well, a woman who is her own being with her own mind is having experiences and enjoying that. Why are you conflicted about that?
Because at the end of the day, everybody has a preference, right?
Yes, my preference is somebody who has an open mind, doesn't say, I'm going to tell you who you are, but instead is going to listen when I communicate because they seek to understand and they respect my autonomy. That's my preference. So you don't mean mine, I don't mean yours. We just go our separate ways, right?
Right, but that's not what you're saying. And there's 10 minutes of this, but I lost all interest. She wrote a book and she's trying to sell the book. It's just that easy. But let me read what she said. Number 1, no kissing for 3 months. Number 2, zero fight relationship is ideal. Number 3, body count doesn't matter, period. Well, it does. It matters to me. Nothing you say can change my mind and you should stop trying. If it really is that easy and we both just go our own ways, why are you trying to convince me that body count doesn't matter?
Listen, because I'm having a goddamn day, okay? Ladies, I absolutely have to know if you feel the same way. Leave a comment below because I cannot be the only one suffering from this goddamn mental illness. I've come to the conclusion that 99% of my life's problems could be avoided if I just liked the nice man. The nice man with the 9 to 5, with the Wranglers on, with the dad bod, with the New Balances. You know, the nice, stable, normal man. I'm 32. I need to like the nice man. Something stable, respectful, responsible. The man who's just gonna come in and love my kid, worship the ground I walk on, and just do everything for me. That is the nice man. And I need to keep telling myself, that is what I need. That is what's good for me. I don't want the nice man. I don't want the man who will worship the ground I walk on, who's just so nice and loves me all the time. I don't want him.
Well, if it's gonna make you feel any better, I don't think you'll find him even if you did want him. Worship the ground you walk on? Come on now. But it's still good that you don't want the nice guy. At least it's good for the poor soul that's gonna look your way. And he's not an F-boy, he's not a bad boy, he won't have a chance with you, and that's the best part. You will not settle for him, and he's not gonna have his entire life destroyed by you.
Back in the day, most of the time, you would wait for somebody to make the first move. It could be the first date, it could be the third day, it might be the man, it might be the woman, whatever. But now, my friends have noticed that the man has stopped making the first move. And all my girlfriends are like, they're waiting. The third date, the fourth date, a week later, he hasn't kissed me, he's barely even touched me. So I asked my guy friends that are single, and they're like, you never know where a woman is gonna go with that story. I ain't touching nobody. I asked one, and he said, there's no way I'm risking my life for a hug. These guys would much rather be lonely than end up in prison. You could have a loving relationship, but one day your girl gets a mood swing and all of a sudden you need a lawyer. Guys, my recommendation is get your passports.
Already got one. No, wait, not me. You guys. Unfortunately, this is where dating is today. Forget about romance, forget about reading the room, forget about leaning in for a kiss. Now you need to make it pretty clear and ask. And I'm pretty sure soon enough you're gonna need a written permission just to kiss someone.
If you want to find a good woman, you have to be good to women even when you don't want them. Now, before you fall down the rabbit hole of 304s and body count, let's be clear on what constitutes as being good to women you don't want. Stop dancing around breaking a woman's heart out of societal obligation. This ideology that you're to protect our feelings by forcing yours down serves absolutely nobody. Men, it is okay to date a woman and decide that she is not for you. In fact, that's the entire purpose of dating, okay? Society tries to obligate men into relationships that don't serve the man or the woman because women feel entitled to commitment based off of time invested. When you cut ties with somebody you don't see a future with, you are sparing both you guys the suffering of the back and forth, the disrespect, resentment, cheating, lying, etc. She might not get it at first, but you were good to that woman because you cut her free to find what is for her. Where y'all up is that you determine a woman isn't for you and you keep her, wasting her time and conditioning her into being used for her body. Then you hop online and complain about how all women are ran through while actively running through women.
I was worried for a second my name might be Chad and I didn't even know it. But then I realized she's not talking to me. You also mentioned 304s and body count. And then you're talking about women in relationship. Yeah, that's not it. And I get that there's different type of relationships and I may use you for your body in one. But what else am I gonna use you for? Your cooking skills? Regardless, being in a relationship doesn't make you a 304 and it doesn't add up to your body count. That's the part where you're being a bit confused.
The first sign that you see, leave. It's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Don't do it. Like, just leave. Leave. If someone isn't treating you how you should be treated, leave.
Alrighty, bye. There's the door. Alright, let's see now. For sale, made in 2002. Previous owners, 0. Use, 0 miles. Faults, often breaks down. Bonus, gym rat. 0 miles is it? Well, alright then. But there's a little mystery here waiting to be solved. Brand new, never been used, but did you save yourself for marriage or did you save yourself for the higher bidder?
I'm not joking. I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
I don't judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So, like, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid. So you're getting straight to the point.
I think, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every f***ing right to be like, hi, are we on the same level or am I wasting my time?
You are considering none of those 3 first dates got to a second date. Let's pretend for a second your request is valid. Cause I can imagine wealthy men would want you to date them for their money and not for themselves. How would you feel though? Cause the other side of the coin is if they'll ask you on that first date to take off your clothes. Would you find that request valid so they don't waste their time? How do you not? Hey, who put that door there? Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.